Uh, How's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel and a brand new video. So today I'm joined here by Bruce, who is really the captain of my channel. So say hello to Bruce, everybody. Oh, it looks like he might want to go down, but say hi to Bruce. Give me a second. Well, I was joined by Bruce, but he wanted to come down. But it's all good. He got to say hi to everybody. But like I said, I'm going to be here reading through chapter 1048 of One Piece. It's been, 2 weeks since the last chapter was released, and I believe the main thing that I remember, Luffy was about to finish Kaido off. He freaking inflated his arm to the size of Onigashima, which is bigger than Onigashima at this point, and it looks like this may be Luffy's final attack versus Kaido. Also random comment, not random comment, but just randomly got reminded that apparently May 5th is Luffy's birthday. I'm recording this at freaking 2 a.m. on May 6th, but I don't know, it just popped up into my head. So happy birthday to Luffy, aka Joy Boy. I think I've been rambling long enough, so let me jump right into the chapter. One Piece chapter 1048, 20 years. Cover story, Germa 66, Cold-Blooded Voyage, Volume 10. Is Germa trying to infiltrate Chocolate Town again? And we have, who is that? Cracker Brulee. Okay. Momo's answer, move Onigashima out of the way. Luffy, wait, that can't be done. Okay. It's not. I know you will find a way to revive the Kozuki clan in the future. So Momonosuke is remembering the words of Toki back in the day. Okay. It's still weird to... Okay, hold on. Let me observe the art panels here. A lot of action. We got Luffy, Kaido, giant fist coming down on top of him, about to crush him. Very well, I'll take this one head on. Have you heard, Straw Hat? Luffy's like, This country's hero burned to death 20 years ago. Flaming Drum Dragon. This has been a lawless land since then. They've waited all this time for you saviors to show up. Did Kaido just freaking turn into a dragon? Into a fire dragon? I think so. Look at this right here. Look at this panel. He has flames all over him. Hot. Don't worry. It's okay to let go. I assure you, I won't run. After all, your right hand won't come crashing down. Okay? Because I'm going to vaporize it. Like I'll let that happen. Gum gum. Rising dragon. And then kind of mini flashback going on here. What you call haki is known as real here in Wano. Gramps taught me how to attack without making contact. I don't know why that looked like a W. Gramps taught me how to attack without making contact. I'm gonna knock you to the bottom of hell. Okay. Bajrang Gun. Hope I said that right. And Blazing Bagua. So it's no longer Thunder Bagua. It's Blazing Bagua. All right. Okay, they're about to clash right now. About to clash. Okay, next page. Oh no, Ken, Kiku, I didn't mean to drop you. Please be alive. Don't go dying on me now. Sir Straw Hat, we're counting on you. Take Kaido down, finish him for good. Okay. This nightmare won't end unless Kaido is driven from this land. Mini flashback again. Odin-sama. His retainers are getting away. Don't let a single one escape. Run. Odin-sama. Don't look back. Odin. There's only one place those samurai would go. Kuri. They intend to safeguard Odin's heir Momonosuke. So he has a son. I'll deal with him myself. Please have mercy. Stop hunting the Kozuki clan. Move. Dang, kind of just whacked this entire population of civilians at this point. Dang. Don't hesitate to shoot any vermin. that dares defy their shogun. It's 2 a.m. I gotta. My bad if I'm reading awful, but it's anyway. Moving on. What of Odin's wife? She was confirmed dead in Bakura town. No one else was seen fleeing the ruins of Odin Castle. The Kazuki line is officially dead. Now the time has come for you, daimyo, to choose. Will you help us usher in a new Wano, or will we try to wage war? A stupid question. Oh, dang. A stupid question with an obvious answer. We refuse to recognize a shogun that isn't a Kazuki. It is our duty to avenge Odin. Okay. They got Kaido freaking blast breathing everybody. Orochi laughing. Orochi's laughing. Mwahaha, weaklings. It would be an insult to call any of you samurai. Damn it, if only that fool didn't have Kaido backing him. Quiet. Orochi has ears elsewhere. Everywhere. Kaido's forces will find us. You know, one thing I really quickly want to say, right? This kind of, I think it was last chapter where Kaido confirmed that Roger didn't have a devil fruit power and that Haki is really enough to conquer the seas, basically, right? If you have good Haki, conquers Haki. If you've mastered it, you can conquer the seas without a devil fruit, just like Roger. So here we have Orochi, who is a character that does have a devil fruit. Mythical one at that, you know? But he doesn't do anything with it. He's not skilled enough to do anything with his fruit, even though in the hands of another person who was more capable and who had Haki, I'm pretty sure Orochi's devil fruit would be pretty OP. You know what I'm saying? But it just goes to show you, having a devil fruit in the One Piece world doesn't automatically mean you're going to be some type of monster, unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? And Orochi is a good example of that. All right, moving on to the reading. Track down every able-bodied young man you can and bring them here. This entire country will become our weapons factory. Wait, please don't take him. Daddy, who do you think you're mouthing off to? Why has the river gone dark? There's no more drinking water. The crops won't grow, and there's nothing left to eat. Dang, so we're really getting a background on how Wano turned out to be the way it is right now, you know, the background of it. And you looking at this panel, you know, people are saying the river has gone dark, no more drinking water. This panel right here, the freaking scorching sun at the top, dead trees, and then you see a freaking noose, meaning that people have killed themselves because of how depressed they are and there are no resources. They see no point in living in this country anymore. Freaking sad, dude. Boy, these two really messed up Wano, huh? And it was already like that by the time that Odin came back. Not to this extent, of course, but it was already getting to be to this level. But yeah. If you can still breathe, you can still work. Keep your hands moving, you scum. Don't count on any miracles coming to save you. The borders are staying closed. We will have to be patient. It will be a long winter, but we have to believe in Toki-sama's words. Look at those gluttonous fools, Kaido. They actually ate the leftovers of the defective smile fruits. Dang, what a troll. That's so messed up to do to them, dude. That's so messed up. That's it. Let's have the rest of Ebisu Town follow suit. We're getting the background of how that happened. We kind of already knew that, but we're actually seeing it happen in page, I guess you could say. Their bellies will stay empty and their loved ones will continue to keel over, but they won't be able to do anything except grin brightly. They will never stop laughing. It's the perfect fate for this country's pests. So now we're back to present day Orochi. Curse you, Komurasaki. I'm taking you with me. You shouldn't have underestimated the wrath of the Kurozumi clan. I'll be seeing you in hell. We can drink together down there. Bwahahaha. Seems things are getting out of hand here. Oh, sword we... Oh, this is probably Denjiro, huh? Oh, it is Denjiro. And he just freaking decapitated Orochi. Alright, so where has Denjiro been all this time? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real. I honestly forgot when the last time he showed up was. I really have no idea. I would have to go back and figure that out because I have no clue what he was doing before this or what the last panel he was involved in was. I have no idea. But here he shows up, cut Orochi, and it looks like that's his final, the final head of his Devil Fruit. So that might be it for him. Although he seems to come back every time he gets killed, but this might be it. I will say though, if it is the end for Orochi, GG's, rip, tight character. I like him. I'm in the minority, but Orochi was tight. I like him as a character. He's tight. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. One of the wishes right here. One of the wishes here going up is, it says, please make Orochi disappear. And I think Denjiro just did that. Yep. Free us from this hell, says another wish. And that's going to be the end of the chapter. Good chapter. It was a good chapter. I think this is probably the end for Orochi. It seems to be pointing towards that direction, especially Denjiro coming out of nowhere, saving Hiyori. And I guess you could say that this is 20 years in the making because you got to remember, Denjiro, he had to act. He had to pretend that he was loyal to Orochi. That is some strong willpower right there. I mean, he even called himself the Shogun's lapdog. Remember when he was like fighting with Zoro back in the day? He called himself the Shogun's lapdog. That is some strong willpower and dedication on Denjiro's part to work with the man who is the cause for Odin's death and the ruin of Wano and all the terror and evil that's been happening, to work that closely to him and not do anything but to patiently wait the 20 years, to patiently wait for the 20 years, that is some dedication. You know, it's not like Kanjuro and Momonosuke who were sent into the future, you know, because it's just a completely different level of pain that Denjiro has. You know what I'm saying? Each retainer, each scabbard of Odin obviously hurts for what happened, but especially the ones who had to endure the 20 years and didn't get sent into the future by Toki. So I think maybe that's why the chapter's titled 20 years. 20 years of frustration cut down right there by Denjiro, and now all that's left is for Luffy to take down Kaido, which it's got to happen soon, right? At some point it's got to happen within these next few chapters, right? Act 3 in Wano is longer than, I believe Act 3 in Wano is longer than every arc in One Piece except for Dressrosa. I believe that is the case because Act 3 started with Odin's flashbacks, and I believe that particular flashback started after chapter 956, 957, or 58. Around that point, and we're in chapter 1048, so that's about 100 chapters almost of Act 3. So this has got to be ending at some point, right? And if so, when and how much longer of the story do we have? We've been in this arc for a long time now. Great arc, but with everything that's going on, it's got to be ending soon. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be ending. And what's going to happen after that? I do really expect Blackbeard to show up, and maybe if Kaido is indeed killed, maybe he will try to go after that. I don't know at this point. It's anyone's guess. Anyone's guess what's going to happen with One Piece. But overall, good chapter. Good chapter. I enjoyed it. Anyway, that's going to do it for my reading One Piece chapter 1048. Let me know what y'all thought about this chapter and any speculation, predictions that you may have about where this story is going. And other than that, hope you guys have a good night. Stay safe out there and take care.